Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. The Titans are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Four runs added there. The Titans are 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be full.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside. A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Thakur from the Reliance end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Eight runs added there. The Titans are 42 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Buttler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Titans are 54 for none.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
This could be trouble. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a confident appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stoinis from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Titans are 91 for 2. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. 4 runs added there. The Titans are 103 for 3. Singh from the pavilion end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Singh straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 6.
Goes over the top with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
4 runs added in that over. The Titans are 117 for 4. Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Perfectly timed. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Titans are 135 for 4. Jansen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. This could be out. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. The Titans are 143 for 5. Singh from the pavilion end. Thakur back into the attack.
Batters coming into the attack.
And out. Superb bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot. Thakur will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. Huge. 17. Runs coming from it. The Titans are 167 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Singh pulls out, dead ball. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. 8 runs added in that over. The Titans are 175 for 6. Jensen to bowl the last over. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And the